Good morning, students. We are discussing the landforms of Andhra Pradesh. We discussed about mountains. Mountains are highest points. Then plateaus. Plateaus are highlands. Okay, na? That are flat on top. Okay, large stretches of land. Large stretches of highlands that are flat on top. Those areas called as plateaus. Plains are almost all flat areas. Okay, now in this session I will explain you Andhra Pradesh plains. Andhra Pradesh plains. Okay, 2014 Andhra Pradesh bifurcated. Telangana separated, Andhra Pradesh separated. We have 13 states. Okay, na? Sorry, 13 districts. How many districts we have in Andhra Pradesh? We have 13 districts. Anantapur is the largest district. Here Anantapur is existed. Okay, na? Now we are discussing about Andhra Pradesh plains. So in previous class I told you in west part which are existed. Yes, plateau region is existed in this part. From Srikakulam to Pulicat Lake. Srikakulam to Pulicat Lake. These plain areas are existed. Plain areas. Plain areas are existed from Srikakulam to Pulicat Lake. These plain areas, especially if you see Bay of Bengal, the area which is next to adjacent to Bay of Bengal, okay na? So that area contains coastal plains. Which plains? Coastal plains. Why this area is called coastal plain area? Very next to coast, that plains are existed. So that area is called as coastal plain. Here, Bay of Bengal is located. Bay of Bengal. See, Srikakulam, Vijayanagaram, Visakhapatnam, East Godavari, Krishna, Gunturu, Prakasam, Nelluru. These districts have coastal areas. That means these districts have coastal plains. Which are districts? Srikakulam, Vijayanagaram, Visakhapatnam, East Godavari, West Godavari, Krishna, Gunturu, Prakasam, Nelluru. Count how many districts are existed very near to sea Bay of Bengal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means these 9 districts have coastline. Okay, na? That means coastal areas existed. Okay, na? Here these plains are called East Coastal Plains. East Coastal Plains. These plains are favorable for agriculture. Very famous for agriculture. See, here river Godavari flowing here, river Godavari flowing here, river Krishna. This is river Krishna, this is river Godavari. From the high mountains, these rivers are originating and flowing down, afterwards, okay, reaching the plain areas, finally emptying these rivers in Bay of Bengal. Emptying, confluencing, merging, both are synonyms. Okay, na? See Krishna river. In Andhra Pradesh, two rivers are flowing. River Krishna, river Godavari. Where river Krishna originating, especially in Western Ghats area, Maharashtra, in Mahabaleshwaram, there Krishna is originating. From there, Krishna river afterwards entering into the Andhra Pradesh, then finally it emptied in Bay of Bengal. Godavari river, Nasika Triambakam, which is in Maharashtra, it is the originating point of, okay na, river Godavari. In Western Ghats, that place also located. From there, it flowing. Afterwards, finally, it reaches Andhra Pradesh. It emptied in Bay of Bengal. If you see here, these Krishna river and Godavari river creating deltas. Okay na? So, especially, finally, these two rivers are reaching the sea, Bay of Bengal. So, after reaching, okay na? So Bay of Bengal, in between, it creating lots of small streams, okay na, created. Afterwards, finally, it emptied in Bay of Bengal. If you see here, the place is look like delta, okay na. These deltas created by Krishna river and Godavari river, these deltas are very favorable for agriculture. Different kinds of crops are growing in these deltas areas. Another thing is, especially population is also very high in delta regions. Agriculturally very sound these areas. Which one? Krishna Godavari delta. You see, already we discussed about Brahmaputra delta. Okay na? Brahmaputra delta is the largest delta. Ganga Brahmaputra delta. Then here in Andhra Pradesh, this delta is the largest delta, Krishna Godavari delta. It is very favorable for agriculture activities and different crops are growing here. Population is also very high. Okay na, especially these areas are very fertile land. These areas contains fertile lands because these rivers bringing silt and fertile lands. Humus also these rivers bringing and depositing here and making this area very fertile. Do you understand? So Penna river, so it is also flowing, afterwards reaching the Bay of Bengal. Different rivers are flowing through Andhra Pradesh. Do you understand? Such a way, Andhra Pradesh, especially here, these plains are very fertile plains. Different rivers are flowing. Okay, afterwards these rivers confluencing Bay of Bengal. Before confluencing these rivers creating deltas, these deltas are favorable for agriculture. Famous for agriculture. Okay na? So people in these areas, people are rearing the animals. Okay na? Cattle rearing is very common in these areas. Okay na? So animal husbandry, cattle rearing, everything takes place. Okay na? Here dairy farming also very famous in these areas. Such a way, country economy point of view, plains playing very important role. Through these plains, lot of money creating. So different kind of crops are growing here. They are selling these crops outside, getting money. That is a boost to India economy. For Indian economy point of view, these areas are very very vital golden areas. Okay na? Such a way, these areas, that means very very good areas existed in Andhra Pradesh. Once you go through Andhra Pradesh map, then Andhra Pradesh having many richest areas. So fertility point of view I am talking. Somewhere else which area existed? Yes, plateau area existed. Okay now. Then somewhere else mountains are existed. Here plains are existed. So here rain in Andhra Pradesh moderate climatic conditions are existed. Why? Very next to us Bay of Bengal is okay na is there. So that here temperatures are not too hot, too cool. Okay na? Moderate temperatures, minimum temperatures always existing in these areas. This is all about landforms in Andhra Pradesh. So one country perspective, then country point of view or state point of view or district point of view, landforms are very important. These landforms creating income and making the district or country okay na rich. Okay, thank you very much.